broiled clams. You need 2 eggs. Just stir them up. Some fresh razor clams, cleaned and no more than a day old, 2 days, 3 days max. These ones are 2 days old. And some Ritz crackers, finely crushed. I use a food processor and it makes them very very fine. Let me put on some gloves. And then you're going to take, this is a, there's a body and a digger, so this is a digger, and just lay it in the egg wash, like that. Let me rinse that one off. Should have been all cleaned out. It's nice and clean, no veins or anything in it. Put it in the egg wash, and then if you pick up some of the crumbs and lay down the clam piece in the crumbs, sprinkle it over it, and then tap it to kind of make it stick. A nice layer. Got it cold. And then lay it on. Oops. The other thing that we need to do is spray some cooking spray on a foiled baking sheet. And after you put them in the egg wash and in the Ritz cracker crumbs, then you're going to put them on the cooking sheet, and then we're going to drizzle melted butter over the top of the clams. And you have the foot and the digger, the foot or the digger, and then the body. And the bodies are a lot bigger than the diggers. But the diggers are really soft. Those are my favorite. But the bodies are good too if they're cooked just golden, not overcooked, because they'll get surgical tubing strong, and that's no good. So there's 3 clams, not quite a limit. Just melt a cube of butter in a glass dish for about a minute. 30 seconds to a minute, minute and a half. Just until it's melted all the way. And then using a basting brush, just drizzle the melted butter over the clam. And it seems like it's well, it is a huge amount of butter that you put on these damn things. So this is not a low calorie or low carb, because if you use the Ritz cracker crumbs, it's a huge amount of carbs. And if you're a Johnson, you'll put it on the midsection. But they are so good, damn it. So after they're coated really well, have your brush wet, and then just kind of make sure that all the spots are wet. And you can pick up some of the butter from where it went around them. Now all this time, before I mixed up the Ritz cracker crumbs in the food processor, but you can roll up Ritz crackers in a baggie. Okay, now that's plenty of butter. That's probably a little too much there. I know it is. Anyways, we'll try that. See if it drips away. Okay, all this time though, I've had the oven on broil high, and I have the oven rack about 6 to 8 inches away from the top plate. I'll swing over there and show you once I put it in. Okay, and now we're going to put these in, and it's on high. for 3 minutes. Now they're just golden on the top, so that's perfect. And then we're going to put them back in for 3 more minutes, about 2.5. Okay, that was only about 2 minutes on the second side. And they're just golden. So then you want to serve them onto some paper plates, or some paper towels on a plate. Voila. And now these are nice and tender, so we'll be able to bite right into them. I wish I had, well, you just have to try them yourself. They're so tender.